for the President of the United States on his birthday. I came in like a wrecking ball.
Oh no, she has no underwear on.
Oh my God.
We have a commando situation. She's turning. No. Brace yourself.
She's coming.
Hey everybody, welcome to another Native Thoughts review. Native Thoughts here, movie review. Why I said I was really fast. Pitch Perfect 2, Anna Kendrick, Rebel Wilson, I forget the name of the rest. Elizabeth Banks. Pitch Perfect 2, pretty much Pitch Perfect. If you've ever seen the first Pitch Perfect, it is, let me just tell you the plot of this one. It is about a group of acapella singers, college students by the Barton Bellas. Pretty much they get suspended for doing something idiotic, by as shown in the preview by Fat Amy, Rebel Wilson character, showing her crotch vagina in front of the whole United States of America, to the president, of course. And they get suspended, they can't do nothing, but the only thing they could perform, they get suspended to do anything performing anywhere, but the only thing that doesn't stop them from performing is at the World Championships against different countries. And that's it. That's all it really is about. But along the way, you do get, long story, almost 2 hours, going to 2 hours. It's about them trying to grow up, them leaving, them moving on, them not focusing on acapella, which is a movie about acapella that does not have acapella. Here's the thing. It is said sequels, comedy, especially comedy sequels, never tend to work. That is true. Unless if you are 22 Jump Street, that works okay. Can't think of more because it's hard to think of anymore. But Pitch Perfect, Dumb and Dumber 2, horrible fucking sequel, by the way. I honestly believe Ted 2 is going to be really fucking bad also, but that's just a little preview of hopefully I'm not going to see it. Pitch Perfect 2 falls in the line of just mediocre, waste of time sequels. It's disappointing because I liked the first one. I loved the first one. It was a surprise hit. I seen it, said, wow, this is probably the next generation of Bring It On. I mean, yeah, the singing of Glee type of acapella style, that whole American Idol was kind of washed out. But this one revamped it to just that storyline. Now we have a sequel, which I believe, in my opinion, they didn't want to make it more about the singing, more about the humanized characters of these people. Unlike the first one, it didn't take itself too seriously. This one takes itself too fucking seriously, in which you want to have characters acting random and stupid and goofy while giving them a heart also. I don't think that's true. That doesn't work in this type of environment. Because when they want to be awkward and goofy and random, it really is fucking awkward and random and not fucking funny at all. I'm sorry for cussing, but I really got mad with fucking Pitch Perfect 2. Pitch Perfect 2 is that example of movies that I feel like they want to rush it, but it feels like, let's try doing something different. Let's try being a serious sequel. It doesn't work. I'm sorry. Elizabeth Banks did direct this one as her second film directing. I don't know if it was the first one, but this is her second film that she directed. I feel like she did an okay job, but the story-wise, it just really lags it. Because at least the little story that we have from the original made it feel funny. This one just makes it feel like a okay catch grab, you know. The editing is sloppy as fuck. When I couldn't tell, you could tell who's singing, but just everything was just here and there. Wants to focus on everybody else. It's just being panned out, just focused on everybody all at once, but it was focused shot by shot. It's just one of the movies where it's just really sloppy in every way. It doesn't come off as funny. When it wants to be funny, it's just awkward, and you're just thinking like, it's really bad because of the way the jokes just fall flat, in the way, a sense of the way it's told, the way it's hit on this one punches, and the way it's edited. It just leaves it flat, like not being funny. It takes away all the heart and all the funniness from the original and make it just something serious and not great in any matter. The problem with this movie that I really did not like is that at least in the first one I gave a shit about the Bellas. This one I don't give a fuck about the Bellas, you know? You have a scene in which Anna Kendrick is pretty much, she wants to leave that. She's about to graduate. They're about to graduate. And her teammates, her college roommates, whatever, her acapella team, they're more focused on acapella winning. And then she's more focused on doing her career as a music producer, which is great to see. But in the original, when we saw how they focus trying to do each show how they practice, how they sing. In this one, you only get one or two scenes how they practice, and you don't like the song that they picked. Because I didn't like the song that they picked. Another bigger disappointment is that you do have Anna Kendrick has a boyfriend who is in the opposite acapella opposing team, which is all guys, and is the trebles. I feel like I would have loved seeing the movie without them and just have a joke that they're not in there instead of showing them, taking them out of the screen, bringing them back after in the middle of the movie. Really makes you think like, wow, they are in the movie. Then they're gone again. Then by the end, wow, they are in the movie again. It's just one of the movies where you get the love interest, and it's not supposed to be a love movie, but you get the love interest that you cared about in the first one. You make the guy disappear. You make just that whole group that he's in disappear, only doing a number one twice and just making him disappear. It's one movie where I feel like they wanted to step out of their original realm and just they fucked that up. And honestly, that's all I have to say about Pitch Perfect. I don't want to keep going on because I could go on all fucking day about Pitch Perfect too. But the fucking problem is that I was gonna say right off the bat, it's not the worst movie of the fucking year, but it's the most disappointing movie of the year. I'm gonna give that as a fucking rating. It's a disappointing movie of the year because it's disappointing at the fact that you have a good first one right up there. It's disappointing for me in the fact that you have a second one that could have been somewhat okay to live up the hype of the first one, and you end up fucking being disappointed in which you try your hard to be what you are the first one, and you just end up being fucking you just failed. And that's all I have to say really about Pitch Perfect. It's disappointing. That's all. It's disappointing. For me, it was disappointing. I hope you like it. If you do like it, that's you. I heard a lot of people laugh at the movie theater. I heard a lot of people laugh at the stuff that wasn't really funny. And this just makes it more awkward because why are you laughing at something that's not funny and everybody else is just crickets? I feel like when the movie people are gonna force themselves to like it because they really love the first one. Don't force yourself to like the second one if you really like the first one. Look at what the problems are. But if you do, I hope fucking go buy it. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you, if you like the second one, just watch it at home. If you like the first one, sorry, just watch the second one at home. Don't go to the movies because you're not gonna get the experience of the acapella singing in the movie. In the movie theater because it's not entertaining. It's not really about the singing. It took out the singing. For me, it's just disappointing. It's the biggest disappointment of the year. Honestly, that's all I have to say. And if you are listening to this on SoundCloud, you can watch the same video with visuals on me and talking to a camera on YouTube. And if you are watching this on YouTube, you don't have time to look at a fucking screen. You can go listen to it on SoundCloud. And I hope you guys have a good day. Watch fucking Pitch Perfect 2 at home if you really like it. Don't watch it if you think it looks bad. It looks exactly like the trailer. If you thought the trailer was mediocre, it is a mediocre movie. Go watch Mad Max. I say go fucking watch that. It's amazing. It's fun. It's entertaining. Go watch my reviews. Go do that. Go listen to my reviews. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye, everybody.